It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, they come after him right away, and Kempney goes on the first play of the game. Lucas Van Ness in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Viking 18. 79 Bronco. 7 trap 60. Trap 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Warriors 70. 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. Cowboys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 lock, Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Let's go now. Dragon 18, Pioneer.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready? Viking 18. check, hurt. Go street. Go.
They'll run here with the rookie. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
19 Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day, not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but win.
Brings up second and 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 8. From the gun, it's shut. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had an end. He does. First down.
and the Cowboys.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing on second down, Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now he's going to bring up third and real long.
He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 42 yards.
First and goal, Dallas.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. To throw is Shuck. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His 4th TD grab of the season. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
65 catch. Here we go. Set. Wrap 7. Panther 11. Panther 11. Steady.
Daniels now on first down. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Cougar 19. 70 Lions. Check smash. Check smash. 18. Pioneer. 70 race. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
60 Maverick, ready? 18 Cardinal, 8 Mustang 19. 18, trap 60, trap 60.
On third down, they'll throw with kick. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. Higgins sent in motion. Chuck to throw on second down. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
We are through 1. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throwing is Shuck. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Higgins sent in motion. On second down, it's Shuck. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
Now Shuck on third down. He'll air one out for Higgins. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ready on first down. Daniels. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 3.
Not Mustang, not Dragon. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Looking middle, and it's complete to Felton. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Panther first down.
That's good for a Panthers.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
19,
line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Check, hurt.
is Daniels. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Bronco 80. 60 Bobcats, 60 Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Street. Ready,
Throwing again. Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Chuck looking to throw on 1st down. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That pickup is good for 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
On 1st and 10, here's Chuck. Left side, caught by Lamb. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air is Chuck. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. And a nice run close to the 1st down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. 1st down and more inside the 30. And he's down at the 3. What a run. A huge play for Dallas. 38 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
One more time with Mitchell. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Now a designed run with Chuck. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Down. 18 card, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 19, driving 60.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Let's go now.
The 41-yard line.
Run out of the gun, and it's tipped. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
To the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
From the set.
3rd down and 3.
Buffalo 18. Tag. Cowboy 80. 18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check out.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. That's Felton. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Handoff, it's Tootin. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 more yards.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
19 Tiger. 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Right back to Tipton. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check smash. Check smash.
Now this looks like a design run. And he will take it in himself. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Panthers get back in it. It is 21-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Higgins sent in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Shuck. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Stephanie.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. The Panthers will take their first timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go. 19, Panthers 60, Panthers 60, Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You just simply can't make this throw, Mike. I mean, not only do you give the ball away when you're in prime scoring position, but then you allow the guy to take the ball all the way back, and now the offense of your opponent takes the field with a ton of confidence, all the momentum, and it looked like you had a scoring drive, and now it completely flips.
On first down, Shuck. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And it's third down.
They'll come up to third and 3. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. Here's first and 10. In motion is Warren. Here is Shuck on first and 10. Moving to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this. And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
2nd and 10. Now a designed run with Chuck. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
It is 3rd and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Leonard Williams. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set, 65, Panther, Buffalo 18. Warriors 7.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. This one deep and looking for Melton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for a Panthers. 1st down.
7 Pirates, Cup 19.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 Lions.
To the air again is Daniels. That'll be complete to Tootin. They get 16 on that connection. It's a Carolina 1st down.
16 yards.
79 Broncos.
Panthers 1st down.
18
1st
Mustang,
and 10 at
60
the
Bobcat,
14-yard
60
line.
Panther 11, Panther and Buffalo 18.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. This one complete to Melton. And they get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Warriors 70.
At the 9-yard line.
Trap 60, 7 Pirates, Rig alert, Cup 19, 70 Rangers.
Daniels gonna throw again. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Canarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. To throw is shot. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Big Leonard Williams that time forces his way in for the sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
24 yards gain on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
In motion is Warren. Shuck looking to throw on first down. That's caught by Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. To the air again is Shuck. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Throwing again, Shuck. And that one incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now Mitchell. Ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Shuck. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
They'll go, and here's Shuck. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Panthers 13. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready up. Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
On first down, Daniels. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, break. Trap 60. Trap 60. Down. 65.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Now he'll air one out. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Higgins sent in motion. Here's Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
The air once more. Shot. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Cowboys. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Panthers 13. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
19
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Come 19. Come 19. 79. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
19, 2. 6, Dragon. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is caught. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
70.
Run over the center now with Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At the 16-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Okay,
Here's a 2nd and 9.
let's go. 70 Timber.
Another run here with Tootin. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Viking 8. Warrior 70. Hut go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is moving.
Bobcat, 60 Tag! Mustang Knight, 70 Lions. Ready?
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Dallas.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Mitchell. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, I think the two of us kind of looked at each other up here in the booth, Mike, like, oh, a little surprised they're still throwing the ball at this stage of the game with the lead. But when you've had as much success through the air that they've had today, I don't think I could blame them for trying to pad the stats a little bit.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, It's Shuck. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Cowboys first down. A 28-yard gain. And a Cowboy first down.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.